On Wednesday, the Troy women's basketball team was back in action in Trojan Arena as they kicked off an exhibition match against the Warhawks of Auburn University of Montgomery. The Trojans routed the Warhawks 79-54 behind a newly shaped team, including a true freshman starting at the point guard position. Coach Rigby credits the fact that due to a lot of injuries, more freshmen were pushed to step up and play, and overall she is pleased with their performance starting off their season.
I was proud, though. We had a lot of freshmen that really stepped up, and we had a lot of pressure on them since we have some older players that are out injured. And they really stepped up, just like Jasmine here, and did a great job. So we were proud of her for really taking the reins as a point guard and pushing the ball like Troy-style basketball in her first game here.
Freshman Jasmine Robinson scored 11 points and 9 assists in her first college start. Looking ahead on the season, she has big goals for her and her fellow teammates.
Well, it feels great. First and foremost, I feel very grateful that my coach has given me that position, and as well as coming into the season. Basically, my goals are just to get my team into the game. Being a point guard, I have to be a leader on and off the floor. So when I'm playing with them, making sure they're in their spots, calling out plays and everything. So just being a leader with my team is what I'm basically aiming for.
Coach Rigby looks at his game as being more of a learning experience for her new team, but takes home some key points from her players' performance as well.
Well, it was a measuring stick. Again, we led the nation in rebounding last year, and we only out-rebounded this team by 5. We had a lot of height advantage. We should have been more aggressive on the board. So that's the first measuring stick, is we don't want to go backwards from last year in rebounding. So that's the biggest gap that I see. But, it appears that we didn't score a lot of points, but really, once we got going, we did score a lot of points quickly in the fourth quarter, into the third and the fourth quarter. So that once we got our pace going, and again, with a whole new team, they're learning that. Once we got the pace going, I think, they're learning about Troy basketball, and we'll get back to scoring lots of points.
Antonio Reese, Troy, TrojanVision Sports.